Alright, Jackrabbits. Let's freaking do this. Week 6 against SB. This is a rematch of Season 5 Finals, which I won, which was dope. My only championship. So SB is probably trying to beat me, and I'm trying to beat him. So SB has a team of Palmot, Blaze Tauros, Dragonite, Weavile, Gallade, Clawitzer, I don't know, Rotom, Bombardier, Revavroom, Dreadnought, Dunsparce. I am bringing a team of Indeedee, Drifblim, well, Tyranitar, Vaporeon, Luxray, and Passimian. So these are like the main Pokemon that I've brought every single week. You see, I don't even have a Serena prepped and ready to go. Not that Serena's probably going to be, you know, the Pokemon I wanted to bring to this match anyways. So I feel comfortable with my team. Looking at his team, I mean, he has Gallade that can set Trick Room, and that's it. So if he leads Gallade, I'm just going to Shadow Ball into it. But, I mean, Tailwind and Specs Indeedee looks pretty good here. I guess he could try to get cheeky and go for some wide guards, maybe. Gotta keep that in mind. But, I mean, Tailwind looked really good. If I'm outspeeding him, then I feel pretty solid. Again, I guess he could go Bombardier maybe. But then I have Icy Wind I could roll with. So, I don't know. I just feel like Tailwind is pretty solid here. Watch me see the Gallade lead. That would suck. But hopefully I don't. But I mean, that's basically it. So his team, Tyranitar with Earthquake hits his team pretty hard. Revavroom gets hit. I think Tauros and Palmot get hit. Then I have Ice Beam from Vaporeon. I've got Ice Fang from Luxray. That hits the Dragonite and the Rotom and the Bombardier. Super effective. I've got the Thunder Fang for the Clawitzer. I've got the Drain Punch for the Dunsparce. I mean, I have there's a lot of stuff that's kind of covered with what I'm bringing. And then again, Psychic from Indeedee does pretty good. I think it gets his Palmot against, maybe that's it. Yeah, maybe that's it. But Dazzling Gleam is pretty solid. You know, it's a pretty solid spread move. I think Blaze Tauros, I think that's a fighting type. Is it a fire fighting or is it? Yeah, it is fire fighting. That's what I thought. So Dazzling does pretty good against Palmot, Blaze Tauros, Dragonite, Weavile. Gallade gets hit with Shadow Ball. So, I mean, you know, Dazzling Gleam does pretty good against a lot of his mons. So I feel pretty good. Honestly, if I can just get Tailwind up, I think I can kind of, you know, if I can get that up, I can kind of control the game from there. Hopefully I can just Tailwind and, you know, Dazzling Gleam, whatever I'm going to do. And then I can stay alive with Driplim so I can get some Icy Winds off. You know, maybe some Shadow Ball. Maybe some Strength Saps, too. I like Strength Sap against his team because it's pretty offensive, physically offensive. I think everything is physically offensive. Holy crap. Everything on his team is physically offensive. I think. Except for maybe Rotom. But Rotom goes down to an Ice Beam or an Ice Fang. And I can just Terra Normal. So Terra types I still don't have, you know, optimized. But I can always go Terra Normal on Vaporeon. And I think I will do that actually. To avoid any super effective damage from Rotom. So, and then hit back with an Ice Beam. But yeah, I mean, that's the plan. So I'm just going to, let's, again, move the Pokemon a little out of the way. So it's not like my two Pokemon at the top are leads. But yeah, I think Indeedee Drifblim, I'm just going to go that. I'm just going to try to go fast and just try to do big damage. That's the idea. If I see the Gallade up front, I suppose I probably have to Icy Wind Shadow Ball, I think is probably my play there. Just to avoid any Trick Room. But, we'll see how it goes. I'm also going to take a look and see what on his team has Wide Guard, because I don't want to get, you know, suckered into Dazzling Gleam against a Wide Guard, so, and then get locked into that with Choice Specs. So that's the idea this week. This is the plan. Let's see how it goes. We're supposed to battle at 9. It's 9:03 right now. I got to message him. Where's my phone? It's right here. He hasn't messaged me yet. I'm going to message him in a minute and be like, yo, let's do this, bro. All right, well, that's it. I'll see you guys in the battle. Peace. All right, Joe. So we see the Gallade. Oh, look at the Gallade in his trainer card too. We did see the Gallade. That's kind of what I'm trying to say. Does he lead it? I hope not. Okay, that's cool. Can't fake me out. Oh, he could go for an Ice Shard though. That would freaking suck. What if it kills? Oh, what if it kills? Oh, that could be bad. Is Ice Shard the one that moves first? Look at that Hama. That's a dope shiny. Yeah, you could go for like an Icicle Crash or Ice Shard or whatever one that has priority. Because Drifloon is not grounded. That would suck so bad. I can Dazzling Gleam pretty freely though. I'll just Tailwind. If I get taken... what if I go Ghost? So it's not effective. Did we see... We do see Rotom. I think I have to go Terra Ghost so that he doesn't kill me. Because he could Ice Shard. And I don't know what the damage roll is. Maybe he's Choice Band? I don't know. I'm going to go Terra Ghost. Because I just don't want to die right now. This could be stupid, but I could have wasted my Terra, but I just had to. I couldn't take super effective Ice Type damage right now. So my Tailwind, get a supercharged Dazzling Gleam off. I didn't take the freaking damage, whatever. Stupid. It's big damage. Lose the terrain, that's fine. And didn't take super effective damage though, so that's good. And that's not a big deal, because I can just Dazzling Gleam next turn, so it's not a big deal. And I'm actually going to switch out Drifloon here, because I'm not getting any use out of it. I'm going to go into T-Tar, because fast T-Tar sounds good. I want to go Vaporeon. I'll go Vaporeon, because then he's baited into... He's going to lose both of his Pokemon right here. Unless he Wide Guards. Which I didn't look up which Pokemon get Wide Guard. That would suck. But I think if he loses, okay, he's gonna lose at least one Pokemon, maybe? Does he protect both? No, so he loses Palmont. And now he can't Revival Blessing, that's good. And he also is probably gonna want to bring out the Rotom Bow here. Right? He probably shouldn't, because I'll Ice Beam it. But I'm thinking maybe he's gonna be like, oh, I see the Water type. Okay, perfect. Okay, good. Now I can Ice Beam that slot and Dazzle. Yeah, I guess. That's fine, I guess. Just gonna stall out that Tailwind, which makes sense. I should have Calm Minded, that'd been sick. Oh, I should have Calm Minded, because then I would have been able to take even like a Leaf Storm or whatever he wanted to throw out. That would have been sick, dude. That would have been in really good shape. And that's not a big deal either, so I think I'm actually going to Dazzling here and Ice Beam. I think he's probably going to protect the Dread. What if he's AV though? I'm just going to venture that this is the last turn of Tailwind. I want to make the most of it. I'm going to Dazzling Gleam and I'm going to what if he just E-speeds? Just go for the Ice Beam and Rotom. Oh, perfect. Yes. Excellent. So Rotom's going down. Maybe? Holy crap. Yeah, it does. Okay, good. So now Tailwind's gone. I'm probably just going to Dazzling Gleam again. I don't know what he wants to do here. But indeed he could go down. Just gonna Dazzling Gleam and Ice Beam. I'm in a pretty good spot. And if I lose any Pokemon, I can bring Driftblim up, or bring Driftblim in and try to get... It's not... That was a crit too, jeez. Life Orb, okay, cool. Probably die. Yep, okay. But I probably take out the Dragonite. Actually, I most definitely take the Dragonite. There's no way. Yeah. Dope, dope, dope. And now it just depends on what he brings out, but I might just end up sacking Vaporeon here. I'm gonna go for the tail here. I doubt I get it. I'll probably just take a Night Slash and die, but protect, I guess. I protect. Why did I send out Drift? I'm just gonna basically just lose a Pokemon for free. I'm gonna go for a He's at only one chance to win this. He just texted me and said that. I don't know what that means. I hope he doesn't have something that some crazy tech that's like super wild. I'm gonna go for Muddy Water. I probably just lose both Pokemon. Yeah, that's fine. That's big. That's actually pretty sick. Watch me lose to that. Jeez. Yeah, that's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully Muddy Water connects and gets accuracy drop. That'd be freaking sweet. Decent damage. There's one. Not on the one that I wanted though, but it's all you. We'll take it. So now I probably send in. I can go for Luxray and just get the Intimidate off. That'd be sick. So then he's only at +1, and I can probably go for a. Maybe I'll just cycle the Intimidate. So what do you think about that? I would if I had more Pokemon. I'm just gonna go straight up for the Thunder. I'll go for a Protect. And then I'm gonna go for a Muddy Water. Because if I can kind of like bait out his attacks to where like maybe he doubles into the Intimidate this turn, you know? Hopefully that's the Dreadnought, and hopefully it's not attacking into the Vaporeon, because then it's not going to take super effective damage from Muddy Water. Let's go. It's probably not. It's pretty smart. That's really smart, actually. But he's gonna KO his own Gallade. And I can, now that I protected Luxray, I can just cycle in Intimidate again by sending in Tyranitar right now, protecting the Tyranitar, and then switching in the, yeah, it's kind of risky, but considering the fact that both of these Pokemon take super effective damage, I'm going to cycle in the Passimian here, and I'm going to protect. Passimian probably doesn't die here. Hopefully he protects. That'd be so fire. Because if he protects, then I just don't take any damage this turn, and I can just cycle into Intimidate again. Yeah, I think I'm okay. Granted, he did say he had one shot. You know what I mean? That was definitely not a bad play. I'm gonna tell him. All right, let's go. Dreadnought Protect. Let's go. Yeah, Luxray. Bring in Luxray this. Wait, no, he's definitely attacking. I was gonna say maybe I'm faster, but he's +2 speed. But yeah, bring Luxray turned out to be a pretty solid option. And it doesn't even do half. I'm in good shape. Okay. So I bring in the Luxray again, and I go ahead and crunch. That's the move. Yeah, he said it'll be close. It really will. If he gets any crits off, I'm screwed. Well, actually, yeah, I'm in trouble. Maybe not screwed. Because it's still spread damage, you know? And he's back to neutral, so that's probably not going to KO either. That is a terrible. Close. Let's go. We wrap it up. GGSB, good game. That was going to be kind of close, though. That was going to be a pretty solid. That was a solid move. Not going to lie, that was a pretty solid option. Especially considering chunks Tyranitar just then. But yeah. Good stuff. That's week 6 wrapped up. We're 3-3. We got back to 3-3. It's pretty solid. I love it. Actually, I don't love that. It's not great. But considering, you know, Reese, we timed out. We were coming back in that. Zach, what happened in that match? There was something weird that happened in that match too. But considering those 2 matches, I lost, you know, very barely. Doesn't make sense. I barely lost those matches. The 3-3, I'm not super, you know, disappointed. It's not like we got smoked for, you know, 3 weeks. But yeah, there we go. So SB, GG again. Good stuff, and rematch of Season 5 Finals. It was fun. It was a good match. So I'll see you guys next week. Peace.